Hi, Corinne.
What you got?
Well, I got a piece of rope here. I just wanted to show you something. Remember when you were little kids, you learned how to tie your shoes with a bow knot? The reason you used a bow knot is because when you went to untie your shoes, you just pull the ends and it's untied very easily. But you also can remember when you were outside playing and one end got pulled up through the loop and the other end got pulled up through the other loop. When your mother called you in to take your shoes off and get washed up for dinner, when you went to untie your shoes, you got a great big fat knot. Well, when I learned to do magic, I could just take that knot and just drag it right down and right off the ends of the rope. And that's how I got rid of a knot by magic. Now I've got something else I want to show you. I've got a long piece of rope and a short piece of rope. Sometimes when I was doing this for people that had been drinking, I had to point out to them which was which. And anyway, I've got a medium piece of rope here. Get these ends even. Now you take the end of the long rope and you put it right next to the end of the medium rope, and that goes right next to the end of the short rope. Now when you blow on it, the three ropes become the same length. Solid piece of rope. There's number one. It's a solid piece of rope. It doesn't stretch. Number two is solid. It doesn't stretch. And number three, it's solid. It doesn't stretch. Now, people think, oh, you use sleight of hand. Well, I'm going to tie the ends together with the knot because it's hard to do sleight of hand when the ropes are tied together. And we'll take these two, tie them together. So there you got the three pieces of rope all tied together. Now, if I coil these up in my hands like this, and you fold it around and blow on it, now they become back to the same length. There's the little short piece of rope. There is the medium piece of rope, and there's the long piece of rope. And that's the story of my three ropes, and they each live happily ever after.